Hey, my name is Brandon, creator of WeightSetRep. This is the full release now available to everyone on Google Play Store. Let's do a quick walkthrough of what we have here. So if we go to select exercise, this is where you're going to be able to choose all your exercises that you do in your workouts. And from here you would just choose everything that you want to do. So let's say we do a bench dip. Now we got assisted logger, traditional logger. The assisted logger, this is going to kind of assist you through your workouts by adding weight sets, and it's all based off of your reps. So this is a body weight. So let's say we'll do a body weight. We'll start with 3 sets. And how many reps? Let's do 21. And then we'll save that. Let's do a bicep curl. We'll do dumbbell assisted. Starting weight, let's do 20 for 3 sets, and we're going to do 15 reps on that. Save. Say you don't want assistance with your workout, we can also do a traditional. So let's say bent over row with a barbell upper back. We'll just go traditional on that. Traditional workout, you add that. You can check to see which exercises you have. You got 3. We got the bench dip, we got the bent over row, and we got the bicep curl. So this will show you for your assisted what your weight set reps are set to. If you want to reset it, you can go in here and reset any of the numbers to what you would like it to be. Or if you want to remove that exercise, you just hit the circle with the minus button. We also are able to go to do cardio. So let's say you want to add aerobics. You'll add your aerobics. And we have multiple different sets of cardio, so we can go choose by equipment if you need to. Barbell, cable, dumbbell, kettlebell. Your muscle groups, cardio, calves, biceps, abductors, full body, and so on. And then you can also search if you know the name. Eventually, I would like to add pictures and videos. At the moment, I don't have the financing to be able to do that, so that's just words for now. But in the future, I would like to add that. So we got a couple of the exercises added in. We're going to go to start workout. And this is where you're going to log your workout. All your workouts are going to show up down here. We have a quick menu. You can filter by for your muscle group. So we got all, push, pull, body weight, arms, cardio, upper body. So if we had some leg workouts, legs would show up there. So it gives you a lot of option to be able to break down your exercises to easily find them. And then also, if you want to break your exercises down to a custom routine, you can do that by hitting setup, change routine. And then in here, it'll show your exercise, aerobic bench dip, bicep curl, and bent over roll. And then it'll show you whether it's assigned to any name, or you can also do a schedule. And if you do a schedule, say you want it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hit save. It's going to pop up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then under the name up here, it's going to have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that exercise will only show up on those days. To remove it, you'll come back in, uncheck, and save. Now for routine. So let's say you want your routine for aerobics. It's a simple one. We'll just do cardio and create. And then your bicep, you can put that in, routine, arms. So generally with me, I like to do a push-pull combination. So like with my chest, I'll generally do biceps, and with my back, I'll do triceps. So I'll call mine push-pull or pull-push. So I'll create arms. And now as you see up here under assigned routine, you got cardio for aerobics, arms for biceps, and not assigned for the other two. So let's do bench dip and routine. Let's just say that's going to be in arms. So you can go into your existing routine and choose arms or cardio to quickly add it. And wham, it's up there. You can check your routines. It'll show you what you got. Arms cardio. You hit it, it'll just show what's under arms. It'll show you what's under cardio. And then we'll reset that. We'll go back to start workout. And with custom routines, it's going to show up here under that. All right, so let's check out our assisted. We're going to do the bicep curl assisted. So we got 20 pounds for weight, 3 sets, 15 reps. Now, what our goal is to hit the 15 reps for every set. And if we do that, so it's at 15, 15, and 15. We're going to be able to finish this exercise. We're going to hit finish. And now we're going to get this pop-up because we hit all our go reps. Congratulations. Now you can choose whether to add a set or add weight. So let's say, that weight was a little easy to get to, or maybe you feel like I can handle 25 pounds or anything heavier than 20 pounds. So you hit add weight. It's going to ask you, how much weight do you want to add? All right, well, I'm going to bring it up to 25 pounds, so I'm going to add 5 pounds and then lift. And now the next time I work out, that's going to show 25 pounds is my goal. And you'll just do it all over again. We do have this section over next to the reps right here. This is for previous reps. So say you didn't hit your reps, it's going to show you how many reps you hit the last time. So that way you know, okay, my first set was good, my second set I came short. I want to at least get one more rep in to progress. Because that's all we're looking for, in bodybuilding, strength training, is progressing by that one more rep, or adding a little more weight, or adding another set. That's how you progress. So now with this one, with body weight, let's say we hit all 21 for body weight. What are we going to get? Because we can't really update the weight on this one. So now it's going to ask us, hey, we got to level up. And I do got this kind of programmed in to where you get to level up, kind of progress your levels and whatnot. So you get experience points for every exercise that you do. It's 100 experience points. So to get to level 2, it's 200 experience points. To get to level 3, it's 400. To get to level 4, it's 800. So it doubles every time. And it kind of, you'll get your levels pretty quickly in the beginning. And then as you get used to working out and stuff, your gains start slowing down, so your levels start slowing down. So it has kind of a correlation like that. All right, let's hit continue. And then now with the body weight, we can add sets or add reps. So generally body weight exercises, you like to try to go max reps, right? So let's say you maxed out at 21 for the 3. Maybe you don't got it in you to do 22 reps. I don't know. But you get the option to do 22 reps if you want, or if you want to add a set, which I just hit the add set and it added a set. But like with the weight, you hit add reps and then you can choose how many reps you want to add to it. And then we have our traditional down here. So the traditional workout, you enter your weight that you're going to lift at. And this is just what a traditional workout is. You go what weight you want to lift. So let's say you're going to lift 100 pounds here for the bent over row, and I'm going to do 6 reps. Now you could finish it at one set if you want, or if you hit the little plus, it'll add another set. So say you're going to do 115 for your second set, and you're going to hit 5 reps. And okay, you're going to do a third set. And your third set, you're like, the 115 was a little heavy and I'd like to hit 6 reps. So I'm going to stick out 115 again, and you end up pushing out 4 reps. And now you're done. Finish. All right. You got that. Then we got a section up here for completed exercises, and this will just go over and show you what exercises you have done. Say maybe you forgot or something out. And then we have our cardio. Cardio, you have 2 ways of putting in your time. One way is just manually putting it in your minute section and your second section. So 15 minutes, 30 seconds, or hit finish. Or you can hit the play, and your timer will start. The timer only works while the phone screen is on. So to force the phone screen on, I have this toggle up here, and this will force the screen to stay on. And then the timer will work. But for some reason, when the app goes to the background, the timer in the app will stop. So for a workaround, that's how we got it. You can pause it, reset back to minutes, go again, and then we'll just use this timer. We'll let it bump up a few seconds and then hit finish. So we got 6 seconds. That was a good cardio workout. And then we'll come back up here, completed. Now you got your aerobics. The aerobics will show you your time. Workout log. Once you're done, you hit finish session. Are you sure? Yes. And now it'll pop up all your workouts and tell you how you did. So we got aerobics time, 6 minutes, bent over row, your traditional. So we got 100 pounds, 115, 115. So we got the green pluses, or the green numbers. That's just showing you your weight improvement. And because that was a fresh workout, I'll have to take a look at not having those show ups on first workouts. But on your next workout, it'll show you, okay, you gained 5 pounds, or you lowered 5 pounds, whatnot. And your reps should do the same. It'll track how many reps you made or didn't make. And then we got our workouts here. Your body weight, 3 sets, go reps 21, actual reps 21, and this is going to do the same in your next workout. It'll show you how you progressed, whether you added a set, whether you made your reps, lowered in reps, all that good stuff. And then we have our workout history. The workout history here can be found under profile, and this workout history is just going to show you all the workouts that you've ever done. You can break them down by the date that you did them on, or you can also break them down by the lift. So got bench dip. I'm just gonna show you all the bench dips you did, bicep curl, aerobics. So we got 2 aerobic times, 15 minutes on the 19th, and 6 seconds on the 23rd. What a workout. All right, so that's our history. We got our stats. This just shows your level, how much experience points you have, and where your next level is at. And then we have a heaviest lift. This is going to show you your bent over row. Did 115 pounds was our heaviest. and bicep curl 20 pounds was our heaviest. And that's just going to track all your workouts and your last heaviest lift that you had on those workouts. Exercises. Settings, we got at the top here what's new. This I just added in, and this is going to show you any fixes or any new features that I add into the app as time goes on. Feedback, if you want to get a hold of me, tell me how good the app is, how bad the app is, if there's anything that you would like to see in the app. I will try to add it into it, and so that's how you'd get a hold of me on that. This part's completely optional. It's a way to donate, and this will go towards the cost of keeping the app running and helping me stay awake, and just showing me your appreciation. Profile pic. The profile pic is just there for you. It has nothing to do with anything at this time. I think, like in the future, I would like to have a friends component to where friends will be able to see like maybe like a competitive bench press lift or deadlift or what's not, and it'll show you out of your friends who ranks what on it. That's something I'll look into doing in the future. We have an appearance, so we got dark and light mode. Then we have unit preference. If you like pounds or kilograms, you can save your preference for that. It kind of gives you a little breakdown of pounds and kilograms and calculations. You can change your password here. You got your account options, log out and delete your account. And that's about the rundown of it. I'm just trying to keep the log simple. It doesn't have to be overly complicated, or it just needs to track your workouts and let you know where you're improving or where you need to improve. I don't want it to be these workouts that you download and you have to put in 100 million information just to get something simple. And that's what I'm trying to take it back to. Things just need to go back to simplicity. Some stuff released just has way too much going. I know some people like that, but I don't know. I'm kind of a simple person. But hey, I appreciate you if you watch this video, and I'll be making more, breaking down the sections, and throw me some feedback. Let me know what you think, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.